All right. Joined here, Vinny is driving. Say hi, Vinny.
Hey, how are you, everybody?
Yeah, what we're doing here, we're a little delayed. We're in traffic. We tried to take my suggestion. We tried to take a cute shortcut, and we didn't expect the traffic, as you can see. All right, so we're going to be there shortly, probably within another 10, 15 minutes. But I do have my selections out there for the first race, and I wouldn't go nuts with this race. We will be adding selections for the other races. We'll be adding selections for the other races. And that's the deal with that. So we're going to be handicapping more or less on the fly here today. And as you can see, there's just this hellhole of an area. We're by Jamaica Hospital, believe it or not. This is all totally screwed up. But hopefully once we get past this sign, this is not the way we usually go, folks. Once we get past this, this merge road work that never ends, we should be in good shape. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I want to be in there. Post time is at 1:10. Currently, it is 12:48. So we should have about 15 minutes to look at the races a little closely. But I will look at them now while we're here and we're at it. I landed on this is a tough call. I was torn between the number one, not the number two, the first time starter from Pletcher, has John Velasquez, Johnny V up, the Hall of Famer, making his first time start. Working out great. Comes off an October 5th workout, third of 31, 47 seconds, stay in his lane, 47 seconds flat. And so we'll see there. But he does have a race on turf, a mile at Saratoga, showed some decent early speed, so I expect able to go a little bit quicker early on, turning back to 6 furlongs. He was in a 100K race over at Saratoga. Did finish 6th in that race, faded, but he was up there through the first 2 calls, third, only 1 back. So that's the one I like, the top pick. But the 2 first-time starter from net 3 is a 250K purchase out of Gunrunner as a sire. And number 2, Felonious, okay, 150K. Todd Pletcher up, Johnny V up, making his first-time start. Excellent Tomlinson rating on turf, so he looks pretty strong. Again, I wouldn't go nuts with this race. We have some first-time starters. Number 1, for example, is a first-time starter. Okay, what is this? What is this, Vin?
You said go down one more and then make it right on 97.
Okay. Yeah, just follow that lead. You got this.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get 10 to this. The other one, 5, comes off. He has a good turf race. No, his fast race, I stayed off of the 5. I didn't like races on at Saratoga. Did run better on the Topeka surface in his last race, put up a nice figure. But I'm going to stay away from him. Again, I'm not going to go crazy with this race. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to sit back, watch the road. We're going to pop up live in a couple minutes again.
Alan, I have one question for you for the horses.
Okay, yeah,
the Topeka surface, would you say that plays more like grass or like dirt?
Oh, definitely grass.
Okay.
Definitely grass.
Thank you.
And the new Belmont is going to have has a Topeka surface, so we're going to get turf horses there in the winter, and when it rains or whatever, yeah, probably a lot of these horses aren't going to scratch at the new Belmont Park because the Topeka takes the rain well.
Okay.
And plays like turf. So yeah, that's
Thanks.
that.
I was wondering that.
And I'll give you. We're on a side street now. And Aqueduct Racetrack, we're on 131 Street. I know Aqueduct is around 111th or so, 112th. So, oh my God, a garbage truck. Oh, hopefully they're turning and getting off this. You get to see our traffic cam view. Maybe we'll take you along for the ride here. God, that might be stressful, sitting in traffic with us. It doesn't say make a right here, does it? No, please. Look at these assholes blocking the fucking intersection when they got the light. All right, it opens up pretty quick. I just hope this guy doesn't start stopping and picking up trash.
And then you'll see a murder on here.
And Vin,
Looking
for
forward
those
to
of
this.
you who are watching, Vin is going to have his own screen. He'll be coming on camera, so it'll be a split screen, so you get to see both of us. He's driving now, so obviously he's not doing that. All right. But out of the 8 races today, 4 of them are on turf. So that's good. We have some big fields in some of these. And it should be a good time. And it's an excellent card for Tuesday. And we got the Flavian Pratts of the world here today, and Joel Rosario's, and Javier Castellano. And of course, you got the skeleton, well, kind of the skeleton crew of some of the lesser known jockeys here. And now when the big guys come to town, because a lot of the big guns are in Keeneland.
Al, is it up to the
Keeneland
agents
now.
for the jockeys, the agents of where they think these guys should run? Or will a jockey tell the agent, no, I want to go to Louisiana, I want to go to wherever?
It goes both ways.
Okay.
It goes both ways. Of course, the big name jocks have, a little more leverage, like Jose Ortiz wanted to go and run at Fairgrounds last
And tracks
year.
would want those good jockeys there, right?
Of course.
It's a draw, right?
Yes. As far as the other jockeys, it can go both ways. They probably negotiate it out and they see where they go. But
do they negotiate like for the meet? Like, would the jockey be able to just go for one day generally, or would they?
Sometimes they do that. Yeah, if they get a certain mount at a certain track, and sometimes they'll go for leave town for a meet.
I think so.
Yeah, like in the winter, they, a lot of the big jocks go to Florida when they have that champion.
Right.
Gulfstream has that championship meet,
Right.
So that's always an interesting meet in the winter. You got all those derby prep races over there, and those other tracks come into play like Fairgrounds, and I'm looking forward to the races. Where are we? Are we coming on? This looks kind of familiar. Where are we now? Let me see what street we're on. Looking
we are
for this.
on 109th Avenue.
Holy smokes. 1254.
Traffic in New York.
We expected to be at the track about 15 minutes ago, but that's how it goes sometimes. This is my fault. I pointed.
Well, actually, I
didn't expect the traffic. It should have been a zip.
I was supposed to pick Al up on the side of the street that we always do, and I actually overshot it.
Is this the left here?
Yeah. So what happened was we had to go all the way around and take the highway, which didn't work out well here. But as long as we went today.
We're looking to have a good day today.
Yeah. Beautiful day out. It's about 56 degrees.
Sun, no clouds. Can't see a cloud in the sky. 15 minutes to post. I think we'll probably be getting in there just in time for the first race after we park and make our way into Aqueduct Racetrack. We always seem to be behind a huge vehicle.
Yes.
I mean, is there any?
Well, we're making the right here, so we'll get away from him. And he's making a left, so we're good. We're at Linden Boulevard.
Holy crap.
And we'll be at Rockaway Boulevard in about 5-10 blocks.
You're getting a tour of Ozone Park, folks. Ozone Park, Queens. I don't think I've ever been on this street. Not in this area, anyway.
If this was dark, nighttime, we probably can get someone getting mugged live on here.
Yeah.
It could be rough.
This seems like a little patch of the neighborhood that's better than the other patches.
The homes are nice here.
If you go a quarter mile or something, and you better be holding your breath if you're walking around at night.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're going to the Aqueduct Racetrack. We're going to be covering all 8 races. So we got a good card, 1:10 p.m. We're still before 12, and I got a feel that we're pretty close. The track should be coming into view probably in another, 6 or 7 blocks. And we'll see if we could take you right inside. Let me just see how the battery's holding up. We're going to go sideways here for a second. Can I tell? Okay, we're good. I have a backup. I have a backup in case this battery runs low, but we should be okay today.
They have a beautiful casino, resorts casino, and they built a beautiful hotel over there. And when I've gone there at night, a lot of the flight attendants and the flight crew stay at that hotel, at Aqueduct now. It's a beautiful, beautiful hotel because I think they expected this live gambling there at some point.
Do you think that it's going to be expensive to stay there, Vinny?
From what I heard, I went to the casino, so I went down to have a wrap in the lobby. It's 300 per night.
300 per night?
300 per night. And I guess the airline.
300 per night? Whoa!
I've never seen the rooms or anything, but the airfare, the airlines pay, I guess, for their people.
So if we wanted to go there and stay there, it'd be $300.
300.
There must be some rooms.
What's it, a region? It's a Hyatt, right?
Okay.
And so it's a major hotel.
God. I wonder how many of those rooms they actually fill at those prices. Being that it's around here, I mean, it's not a ritzy area.
That's why I thought they were going to legalize the live gaming there, because you're not putting a hotel like that up for horse players and for slot players. You know what I mean? And we'll see.
Hey, Vinny, I think we're coming into view here.
That's the hotel, actually, straight ahead, isn't it?
Is that the hotel? It's that far built? Maybe
it's totally built now.
It's built? Is it open?
Yeah. Been open for a couple of years.
Are they building something else over there now, too?
I don't know, but they've done a great job.
Okay, we're coming up to the track. 12:59. It's still before 1 o'clock, and post time is at 1:10. I think we might be in there in time to maybe walk straight over the rail when we get inside. And wow,
This rail.
remember when they used to have what were those things where they had all those things for sale in this lot over here?
Oh, the flea market?
Flea market. They used to have
Aqueduct flea market.
Do they still have it?
No, they took that away. I think right before the pandemic, they closed it and it never reopened.
Yeah, used to get some good deals over there. And I'll tell you what, we're making a left here. We're coming up. We're not here. Oh, is this a little further up? The next one, then. Kennedy's Fried Chicken. It's actually pretty good chicken, but you'll usually find that in the shadier neighborhoods. And here you can see the aqueduct, the development. There's the track.
The hotel.
Okay, and we're pulling in now where the hotel is, and we are arriving at the track. Now, what we're going to do here, I'll show you a shortcut that we don't have to go all the way down there. I love the one time when you told them you were a trainer, or not a trainer, or a horse or something, and we tried to get us into the lot. She almost let us in. It was pretty smooth with that.
Almost.
Okay.
There certainly is the Saratoga, Al.
Yeah. Yeah, the one thing about Saratoga, it sure is nice. Even if you get here, you get 10 minutes later than expected. What a difference it makes not driving 3 hours to Saratoga to get to the track, huh, Ben?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a pleasure. But
there's the hotel, the Hyatt.
Oh, there's a hotel, Ben. There's a plane above. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to veer off this way.
To the right?
Yeah, because we want to drive around.
Right?
Yeah. There's a hotel. That's it. Wow.
That's the hotel.
We can't see the track from here yet. Remember before all this stuff went up, you'd pull in here and there'd be like this old fence that ran along the thing, and this shaky and this gravel parking lot. You'd park, walk along the fence and go inside. And now it's like, I'm talking like 18 years ago.
You didn't go to the track. I know you're only the last 15 years or so.
Yeah, 2007.
But did you ever go to Yonkers or Roosevelt?
I went to them before I went to the first track I went to was Monticello, the Trotters, in the early 70s, and then Roosevelt. Roosevelt, yeah.
I used to love Roosevelt.
Yeah, that was great. You know,
as a teenager
in the 70s,
bring my $30 there and be crying by the third race, begging for.
I remember going to Roosevelt in '79 before he had cable TV. They had the Islanders Rangers series on over there on the on the big screen at Roosevelt.
This doesn't even look like the track anymore. Look at this. How much they built up everything.
We can go in over there, or we can go around. Okay. I don't know if you could pull a U. If you could pull a U-turn here, it would be mint. It's illegal, but. I don't see any cops around. Do you?
No. Let's see.
Pull it. Pull it. It is legal. track's over there to the right. Okay, we're arriving at the office, folks.
Right in here, right?
Yeah, we're right here. Right. Wow, they should be. Is there a way for us to cut through around?
Right through that one.
Yeah, I thought there was a path that we can go through. All right, we'll get the exercise.
Okay.
All right. Take our sheets. Get the hat on. Yep. Hang on a second. Vinny, could you carry this for me, please?
Okay.
And you hold it by this down here.
Okay.
And then we will go live. Vin will come out on his camera. Let me get on strapped here. And we'll show you a little bit of a view of the track. See if I got my glasses. Check. Car closed. Check. I think let me see if I can get chat open. Okay, check. Where's Vinny? Oh.
I'm here.
Okay, hang on. I'll show you. All right. Here's a plane overhead here. Okay, at the Big 8. A lot of planes over here.
The airport about half a mile.
Yeah, that's the
South.
thing.
Kennedy.
And Aqueduct is over to the right. You can still see the casino over there with all the colors. Vinny's going to be joining us on screen in a second. Vinny, you can actually hit the link right now and join us on screen. Here, let me hold this, make it easier for you. I didn't realize you were going to go on, but that's great. Okay, again, I got to invite you in. You can see we're parked back there, just inside this, along the line, closest to the track.
Okay, and what were the selections for the first race?
Mine, I picked 3, 2. Yet it's a tough race.
Go into my studio here.
And I'll tell you right now, I'm not betting on this race. If I were to bet, and if I change my mind once we get inside, I would pick I'd probably just play the 3 to win. But that's crazy because the 1 horse, who knows? The 6 horse, we got first-time starters in here. The 2, the 1, the 2, and the 6 are all first-time starters, Vin. I don't think that's a good betting race. And some of them, they're all pretty expensive horses. It's a 6 furlong on turf, maiden special weight. Let me know when you click the link, and I'll let you in. Vin, and you go get both of our perspectives now. So Vinny's not driving now; he's getting set up to go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
You just got to hit the link in our text messages. Watch out for the step. That's where they come in from the train station. Those who come to the track by train, and they go over that walkway up there. Let me check my watch. 5 minutes to post, Vin. We might make it. At least to watch the race.
Hey everybody, how are you?
Vin, did you click the link yet? Oh, you clicked your own link.
I'm going to join Al's show here. I'm going to figure out how to do it. I'm on my live stream.
I think you could keep that open there, Vin. You keep your live stream open and come on mine.
Yeah.
You can be in both places.
So right now we're going to go with the 2 horse for a couple of minutes out.
Are you going with that first time starter, Vin?
I'm going to go with the first time starter.
I think we have time for you to bet if you want to.
And,
I'm not.
I'll be back on. I'll be in and out. So I hope you all have a great day. We'll be here at beautiful Aqueduct. It's gorgeous out today. Mid-50s, sunny. Al from All Horse Racing all the time. Expert handicapper. And we'll be going with his selections today because he is the man. So I'll see you in a bit.
Some big fields today. It should be a good card.
And first race at Aqueduct, 2-horse, first time start. Get us walking in. Because I wear these sunglasses and people say, I'm trying to be cool inside. No, I have readers on the bottom of these sunglasses. So many times I'll be inside, people, I can see they're looking at me. What does this guy have sunglasses? Because I have the readers on the bottom. That's why I use them.
All right.
But,
Here we go, folks. You hit the link?
trying to see how I get from my stream yard to your link.
No, just go to your text messages.
Okay.
Hang on a second. You should be, hang on, it should set you up.
Enter studio.
Enter studio. Okay, okay, I see you. I'm gonna let you in, Ben. Hang on. Hang on. Hold tight.
I see you.
Hold your camera sideways. Hold your camera sideways. There you go, Ben. There you go, Ben. All right, we're in. All right, we're in. I'll take that camera. Okay, I'll take that camera.
You got it? You got it?
Yeah.
All right. I brought an extra battery charger because I know I'll. Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
All right, so we're in here. Big escalator. They're approaching the gate.
Let's go right to Vinny, are you gonna put a bet in?
I didn't put the bed in yet. First
They're
time
at the
starter.
gate, man. Come on, let's get out
Yeah,
there and see the race.
he's 3-2.
Come on, Vin, we can make it. 3-2-4,
Okay,
baby.
I'm with you.
Where are your face? I don't see you, Vinny. Post time. Don't have a chance to make a bet. Looking for Vinny.
Okay,
Come on. Door doesn't open.
trying to get outside here. So we're under 2, nothing else in the first race. If I
There you
had
go, Vin.
to go with another horse, it would be 2-4. So I'll give you the exact idea. But they're getting in the gate. I hope you had time. Sorry for this
Vinny's
rush,
2
but we're
is
just getting settled here.
6-5. By 3 is 8-1.
Belmont's at the Big A.
And 4
Don't know why they
Canadian
call it
track.
that. I guess it's because it's supposed to be the Belmont meet when Belmont's closed right now. Let me sit here.
I thought we would see more speed out of this horse. Let me see if I can make this bigger. No, I can't. No sign of Vinny's over there. He's at the table. I am at the rail, folks. Uh,
all his own way, and Uncle Aldo, Fabian practices barely asked him now, gives him the cue and quickly puts three.
the 4 is moving, man.
Uncle Aldo trying to run up right off their feet, still chasing Brooklyn Styles.
Here comes the 3 or the 5.
Let's begin to swipe this tail around. Uncle Aldo. Uncle Aldo wins it over Brooklyn Styles and Kid Williams. Bounce back to third. Momentum left.
4-5-2. All right, good thing he didn't play that race. Good thing Vinny didn't play that race. Let's come over here. You know, that was my first choice, actually. I got a little bit cute. You know, I saw it had a good race the last time.
Having a hard time with
With what? What you can do is turn off the Wi-Fi and just depend on your signal. And this way, you know it's consistent.
Yeah, we're outside.
Because we're outside, and I think the track Wi-Fi is not that strong. Let me see if I can make an adjustment here. Let me shut my Wi-Fi off as well. You know, it is off. That's why I'm streaming. I've had Wi-Fi off the whole time. You depend on these public places, and you walk away a few feet, and suddenly you lose the signal. That's what happened to us the last time. Remember, the camera was dragging. Yeah. And there's a horse over there. Let me see if I can get a shot of this horse for you. I guess that's I don't know what it is. It's a track horse. Take a look at him or her. I don't know. What a beautiful horse. Get a load out of this. Okay, he's over there. He's behind me at the table. Aqueduct Racetrack. Here's this horse. Let's take a look at that. And sometimes the horses come back after the race this way, and they do. We'll take a look at some of these horses coming back after the race, see if they're in good order. Then we'll start looking at the second race and go from there. You see a couple of them are coming back. I think the one came in last, and here he comes. And he's with the winner, the 4 inside of him. Track. Let me let Vinny back in.
5, 2, 3. Get race 1. Running time. 1:11.
And here's Vin.
Hey,
Hey, Vin.
how are you?
Here's the 2-horse, Vin. There he goes. And there's 3.
Yeah. I'm going to give him the
3 should
finger.
have looked like that. Yeah, 3 should have looked like that during the race.
2 looked good. I thought the 2 was going to be right there. First time starter.
Oh, yeah. Where did he come in? He just didn't have it. The only thing about the 2 is Todd Pletcher with first-time turf starters is only 8%. And Flavian Platt was on the 4. And I think they're going to go down there. Let's get some winner's circle
Yeah, I'll be right
photos.
there.
Hang on, Vin.
All right.
You're right here. I'm like 5 feet away from you. Let's go to the winner's circle.
The 4, Aldo. He's a 2-year-old, bred Kentucky by Morgan Ready, Jet Bull.
Let's take a look at this.
The owner at the mid racing stable, trainer, Jose D'Angelo. The winning jockey, Flavian.
Where is the winner's circle? Oh, they're taking the picture outside?
In race 1.
Okay, so we did make it in here in time for the first race.
I went into the Wi-Fi, actually. It's working.
It is? Maybe I should try. I'm going to stay with this. But if it is working, huh? Yeah. I'll stay with this for now. It's a more secure connection. But, I know it's not going to let me down. Okay. Now, is there a place we can handicap on the second floor and then watch the second floor, second race from outside? You see, we got the. We can go outside on, in those seats up there and see the races a little better when they're coming from home. Hang on, Vin. Vin, turn the camera sideways. Oh, I lost you again. Let me let you in.
Let me get this off.
Maybe your Wi-Fi isn't so hot here.
Yeah, I'm going to turn off mine.
Yeah, you should get a smooth connection then. Because I know even if it connects out here, it drags. So let me know when you're there. Oh, shit. I'll try adding you and see what happens.
So now I'll just go back into you.
Yeah.
Race one's official. The $1 exact done for $5, $17 even.
$17 exact of 4.5. Not bad, really, considering.
Okay, backstage, you-
Turn the camera like this sideways, and you should get a full screen.
Okay.
Mile and 16 in turn.
Okay, I'm going to leave Vinny on the screen alone for a second here while I do something, and then we're going to head inside and handicap the second race.
Okay.
So let me take myself off screen.
Hey, everybody. How are
Hang
you?
on a second.
$24 of the second race.
Okay, there you go, Vin. You got it.
Okay.
Hold the fort for a minute there.
I will. Beautiful day here at Aqueduct.
Beatles?
Oh, I love this song. First time starter, really, it was a pretty horse, but he just really didn't fire. Four looked like a champ.
Take a shot of it.
Okay.
Approach the far turn. Uncle Aldo. And 24 seconds left. So nobody quarter mile for Uncle Aldo who takes him to the turn. Tackle here, Rosario. Brooklyn Styles, the mid range here from second.
Here we're going to take a look at some of the starters in the second race. See what these look like body language-wise as they come through.
Quarter mile by Lego. Top of the lane. And all in the way. Uncle Aldo. Fabian barely has it now. Gives him the cue and quickly puts three white flags on the field. Uncle Aldo.
That's number 6.
Still chasing Brooklyn Styles and trying to run off for the back. Like this also entered it or out of it. Uncle Aldo has 16 left to go. Switching his tail around. But Uncle Aldo. That's your winner. Uncle Aldo wins it over.
Body language-wise, the 2's coming up looks pretty good. I guess this is the one. This one looks good. Very regal. Head up. Nice stride. And here they come to the paddocks. Uh, see what they look like here coming in. And we're going to get inside, probably go upstairs, do some handicapping in about a minute. "21 minutes to post." Now the two, here comes the two in. He looks pretty good, and so does the one, body language wise. Yeah, the 6 has his head down. I'm not crazy about that. The 5, not sure what to make of the 5. 4 looks pretty good, standing well. 7 looks a little sluggish. We see him right here in front. All right, let me get my stuff. These sheets, the Brisnet handicapping. Go inside, go upstairs, sit down at the table, and we'll let you know what we think of these. And sure enough, the 2 that I really like is sitting on the board at 9-5. There's the tote board.
Go upstairs.
Go upstairs. We sit.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Try to handicap a little.
Okay, grab our stuff, and let's head inside.
Boy, this is
Take
coming
this
in.
little tour.
Wow.
Yeah,
This thing is
and you
great.
can stand it up and turn it sideways
Yeah.
when you get inside. Okay.
I
Dip
bought
your
this holder, this stick or whatever you call it. Al and I went to Starbucks a few weeks back, and there was a Five Below there. And I picked up this thing, and I'm holding it, and it's great, and I could really help
I'm usually holding something else.
something else. So it worked out well.
Let's take the steps here, then.
Okay.
I plan on playing this race.
We're going up to the second floor. There's a nice area there. I used to know the woman. They charge you about $5 to get in there. She used to let me in. What a beautiful! You have the screen, the desk. It's gorgeous. There's a bar. Maybe we can get in there.
Wow.
It's that Players Club, that special club.
And that's on the second floor?
Yeah, it's here. I'll show it to you. Yeah, girl Tina. She used to be a exec at OTB when they had the restaurants. I know her many years, and she's over there. I forget what it's called. The Players Room. You know that nice room?
Yeah, we went in the last time for a second.
It's very nice to sit in there. You have a personal television, like a cubicle, like you're actually working for the day, which we are. We're trying to make people money.
Okay, good. You can sit
Yeah,
down
right
over
here.
here.
It's nice.
I wonder if we're interfering with each other.
Yeah, we may be. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to back out of yours, go into my own show. Because my own show screwed up. Okay. And then I'll come back into you later.
Okay.
So you can back me out of here. Yeah. Because you're going to hear it. I'll see you guys soon.
Okay. I'll show you something. Hang on. Yeah, but hang on. Watch this.
Can we schedule our show tonight about 9:15?
Yeah, whatever time you want. 9:30, whatever. Oh.
Like that?
Yeah, this way you don't have to do anything with the handicap. Look at this. Well, setting up the stand here, folks. Hang with me. All right. Let me see if I can get this sideways. Then, of course, we'll be back. Okay. Let's turn it sideways. Let's get started here. We'll do sideways stuff later. On to race number 2. And you can see the odds on the board, what's happening here. This is another turf race, 2-year-olds. Mile and the 16th on turf. Get out on 10. Get cracking. You have an extra one? Which one? I'll sign it after the race.
I love them.
Yeah, it's another one for collection. All right, mile and 16th on turf, maiden special weight for maiden 2-year-olds gold in New York State, and approved by the New York State Registry. Very busy morning today, so we're taking it race by race as we came into the track, and you had some selections. As you can see, I got my compadre here, Vinny.
Hi,
He is looking here, setting up, getting ready to roll here. We're at the desk.
It actually looks like we're working for a living.
Yeah. And I can see the odds. Let's take a look at these GPs and see what's happening, what jumps off the page. And what I noticed first is a lot of these entries. Now, this is for New York State grade, weight 119 pounds. It's on the turf. The weather's beautiful. Well, these horses are coming off a really bad race, and they had prior races that were good. Okay, and the 8 and 9 are scratched. Their main track over. Every one of these were a shit race last race. So what we're going to have to do here, and a lot of them, they were running on a off track. They come out of the same race at Aqueduct on the 26th, the 1 and 2, for example. The 2 has excellent early speed, but it showed that speed on an off track. On turf, his pace wasn't nearly as good. But he looked good. Horatio Deposit trainer, 16% trainer. Now I'm seeing these PPs for the first time. I want to see one that showed some speed. The 3 comes off a solid race, Tim and Sam, and is also trained by DePaz, Horatio DePaz. Is Ricardo Santana, who I prefer over Kendrick Promoch. Those strong jockeys.
Hey everybody, how are you? Sorry for the technical difficulties earlier. Here live, and I connected with my friend Al, my most recent time.
Hey, Ben.
How am I? Al, here he is. This week at the tripod here. That's one of the best purchases I ever made. Second race here. I'm going with the two Whirling Lad. This rider, this bond has quite a few riders, and this rider is one of the top riders for this bond. College, and I think Twirling Lab looks good. 3 starts, really hasn't embarrassed himself, and I think that this horse, I like the 3 horse for second, Timid Sam, out of San Jr., and go with 6 horse for third, which is Pazone, Manny Franco. Yeah, looking at the best speed, its distance, the 3, Timid Sam, looks like that horse is the quickest. But don't go with Twirling Lab.
Interesting. I'm getting you to face the direction I want to face.
Don't Twirling Lab, and yeah, so very soon.
Just let it rip, man. So they can hear you here too.
9 to 5.
So you got you on 2 cameras then.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. So yeah, so we're gonna go with the 2 over 6. Yeah. Class rating. You look at class.
I agree. The 2 look best on the track early, and he does have the class rating. Class for sure.
The 9 who got scratched was the class rating, but he would have been 6 to 5.
Yeah, and I think the main track only there after the
Yeah.
races came off the 2.
The rating scratched the English. But yeah, best speed of the distance. Tim Sam and Twirling Lad. Tim Sam has the advantage actually at this distance, but I just like the dimensions. It's a horse. I think a 2-3, 2 over 3, 6. I don't think you can go wrong. 2-3. Obviously, having to get some kind of price. So you sell for
I think the 3 looks really impressive.
yeah, the 2
By
over
the
3
by the
look
numbers
pretty
anyway.
close, yeah.
How many minutes to post? Andy Serling picks the 3, and so does Greg Wolf. They both go 3-2.
Yeah.
I thought the one looked interesting. The one came off. It was a 5.5 furlong race. Flavian Pratt won the
Alina.
first race. Did close okay. He got bumped at the break. He's more of a closing type. Let me go down to the 4. I can't back the 4. I don't like the trainer. 5% trainer. The jockey is 0. The jockey in the 4 being 0 for 25. Only hit the board 4 times.
Carvalho.
Christian Murat. What a horrendous start to the meet. 0 for 25. 1 second and 3/3. He's only on the board 4 times.
Was it for Rick?
Yeah, 0
Yeah.
for 25 jockey. Not a good turf rating. So I'm going to put an X through the 4. 1, 2, and 3 interest me. Now I'm going to go to the others. I don't recommend trying this at home, seeing the races for the first time, but I'm used to it. That's how I learned. I'm going to go from there. So I'm going to go to 5. 11% trainer. Going dirt to turf, he's good at 29%. He did have a decent race in his first race, very slow early. Maybe always you're good looking. 60K purchase. Jamie Rodriguez. I prefer others. Others are faster. Here's the X Factor number 6. 6 making his first career start. Open 9-2. Taking a little bit of money. Currently 7-2. And 7 moves to post. Trainer Dangerous George Weaver. He is 15% here. With first-time starters, debut turfs, 97 tries. He's 122%. Okay? It's 70K out of game winner. Who's out of game?
Who is that? What horse?
Number 6, a first-time starter, Manny Franco up, who's having a great meet, 25%.
their brother to 12-2.
You see X Factor here. Let me see what he's taking. What kind of money he's taking?
They're three, like I said, Tim and Sam. Still the maiden after 3 appearances.
So again, I'll enter my picks from here.
The bond with the 3 has been tremendous lately.
Let me go back to the 3.
The bond's
I noticed here, Ben, when we're reading these, it works just to turn it. I thought so. Turn it up, and then you see it like right side. Oh, brother. This is a race to jump on. There is Cornello wagering in this race.
Yeah.
7 horse. Hasn't gotten on the turf yet.
5 minutes.
I know people are hungry. They said
I'm
the
not
exact guys only $253.
Here's what I'm going to do. I got my feet wet. Let me see what the payouts are. I'm thinking of Cornello 1 with 2, 3. You're getting a price on the 1 at 5-1 now. Yeah. 100K horse. Jeremiah Engelhart.
Believe.
He's shaky going dirt to turf, but the turf had the horse had a good turf debut.
This jockey has very high percentage of win on the turf, right?
Flavia and Pratt. Turf, yeah,
I want that
24%.
should be 2,000. It's only $572. $572. It should be 2,000.
The PhDs of many. Yeah.
I want you to get it. This boy, this boy right down. 500. We are not the other one. This is exactly. We know that about this.
We need to get rid of the cloud.
That's why.
Should be able to connect.
Polo hat. Pole. Joey, I was with Joey Bay a couple of years back here at the mall. We went to lunch. And Joey's band-aids are polo. And then
I want to get in my bed here. Let me see if I can adjust this. All right.
a couple of minutes to post. 3 minutes. Second race. I wanted to do 6. 3 looks dangerous, but I didn't want to change my bet. I can't tell you how many times I've gone over most of the original money.
I'm going to give you my play here.
Yeah, that's a
All right, so we got our selections up. You want to go watch them from the stands, Ben?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you want to stay here, I'll just go.
I'll stay here.
You can stay here?
Yeah, I'll watch this.
Okay, I'll take it outside. Ben will hold the fort from here.
Okay.
You want to come on, Ben, or you want to come on here on the screen? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, no. I'm gonna take this outside. Oh, but if you wanted to join this show, you could join this show by clicking on the link. Okay. And you could stay here too. Just click on the link from your thing. Okay, wait, I gotta put in the bet. Be nice if I did that, right? Oh, geez, I'm not gonna have a chance to. I might not even get in the bet. Come on, man. Hang on a second. Hey, I'm gonna make it.
Okay, 236.
Okay, we got the bet in. Good. Maybe I'll have a chance. Watch my phone, Ben. I gotta make it out to the stands. We're running. Make it. We're getting close. 7 going in, folks. Get out of the way, guys. Here they go.
Behind that, good position. Outside rated it, and the thriller back in the field. That's it. Right. Working on the curve, and they're chasing Rolling Lab. Rolling Lab, they're up by a lane.
All right. We got the Quinella going 2 with 3, 4. No, 1 with 2, 3. I don't know if you could see it. They're going down the back stretch. Aqueduct has one of the longest stretch runs of the tracks, believe it or not, even though it's not the biggest track. Longer than Belmont Forever, which is Belmont. Just a bunch of tracks, over 1,100 feet. Anyway, right now the positions are 2, 3, 5, 1. Now, Flavian Pratt is on my 1. He's my key horse in the Quinella with the 2 and the 3. You can see it. I'll get those things in here. They're on the far turn. I'm looking for 1 to make a move. Flavian on the inside, number 2. 2, 3, 1. 1 has moved into third. And here comes 1. He's starting to make up ground. Come on, 1. Here comes 1. Got a 1. 3, 2, 1. They just stayed that way practically all the way around the track. And we are not on the board. I thought 1 was going to make a move, but he just couldn't. I don't know if you could see the replay screen there. The board is probably too small. That's the paddock area. And that's horse racing. 0 for 1. We didn't make it in time to bet the first. I wouldn't have bet anyway. We did get there in time to get over on the first floor by the rail and watch it. So we plan on being out here today. Just relaxing for a second here. Let's have a cigar at the track. Relax for a minute. I'm quitting these this week. I only save them for sometimes special occasions. We'll see what you got. Windy here. I'm here with Vinny. Some of you saw him on screen earlier. He's going to be rejoining. He's inside. He didn't want to. He felt like just hanging and watching it at the simulcast area where we do the handicapping. So that's where he is. But he'll be popping back on. So we came over here today. Here the horses are coming back. First time starter, number 6, did nothing. There's the 2 and the 5. I guess they're taking the winner circle photos outside today. Outside, not in the paddock area. I don't know why. There's the table me and Vinny were sitting at before, the green table in the middle.
Quarter finish, first to 3, Tim and Sam. Second to 2, twirling left. Third to 1 to the iron. Fourth to 5, you're looking good. 3, 2, 1, 5. In race 2. Running time, 1 minute 44.62 seconds.
Hardly any people here. It's not like Saratoga. I mean, you could basically sit anywhere. Here I am in the front row, just past the finish line. There are the jockeys coming back after the race. They're in the paddock area now. Not a great paddock. It's not like you can go down there by the fence and watch the horses walk around.
The 3, Tim and Sam. He's a 2-year-old.
We're right near the airport here. His plane coming over.
Horse Futures LLC winning trainer Horacio de Paz. The winning jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. Tim and Sam bred in New York by George Michael.
That's nothing. Some of these planes that come over at this place, they look like they're almost going to hit the grandstand area. They come really low. I mean, they shoot in almost over those trees that you see over there. And if you're just joining us, welcome to All Horse Racing All the Time. I'm your host, Al. And we're doing the live today. We have the chat open in case you wanted to chat. And we're covering the races, handicapping them as they go along here at Aqueduct Racetrack. Belmont at the Big A. Aqueduct will close. Last races at Aqueduct until I don't know what they're going to do with this place. Knock it down, clear it out, build new things here probably. Because they have a massive casino now here. And the last races here are going to be in July next year. They're going to go to Saratoga, of course, for the summer, early July. A second week, I believe. I think last year was the first week. Anyway, they'll race at Saratoga for the summer. And then when they come back, leave Saratoga, they'll be coming not here, but to the new Belmont Park, which they're completing. And it's not going to be quite complete, but in time for the Belmont Stakes. So the Belmont Stakes next year will be at Saratoga, and I will be going to that Belmont Stakes. I'm going to head back inside in a minute. See, they don't even have a post time yet. It's still well over 20 minutes to post. They don't have the prices up yet. Let's head back inside, see what Vinny's up to. And I want to thank everybody for joining us here today. Let's win some money. Didn't open it up yet. We got the 2-year-old race, two 2-year-old races out of the way. only 2 more of them left out of the next 6. So I expect some better wagering opportunities going forward. Okay. Let's go back inside. See what Vinny's up to. See if we can get him on here.
Race 2's official exacta 3-2, $9 even. The double.
$9 exacta. Not going to break the bank with this. Okay, let's head back.
$1 super effect. 3-2-1-5. $50.
All right, on to race 3. Time to stop horsing around. Got to be a magician to open these stores around here. Here are the simulcast screens for the people that stand around. Wagering machines. It's tough these days to find a teller around here. Okay. Where's Vinny? Oh, there he is. Where is Vinny? Oh, there he is. He's over there. He's the guy with the red hat. Over here, they have the Wood Memorial Hall of Fame. I don't know how good you can see it. Some of the great horses of our time. Usage Pegasus. Tap it. Tail Ovocati. Gemologist. I was here for that gemologist race. At work, I don't remember that one. Bourbonic. They don't seem to be in any order. Vino Rossa. Wicked Strong. Escandarea. I was there for that race, and he got scratched, I believe, on. He was a favorite in the Kentucky Derby and got scratched. Let's get back over here. Get back to Vinny. I remember on one of his Puerto Rico trips, hanging out with him. Really rested. He was really well. And they were testing her every day, and she had it in her contract. And she tested positive. And that's why she left it. So she was trying to straighten out. She's very nice. I remember she met the Swoosh. Strips and great. So Robert Owen's out in I went to Curacao, Aruba, so many islands, Puerto Rico. Davis Street. Davis Street. We stayed in Sammy Davis' suite.
he designed it, full lavender, perfect, no bathtub, shower, and it was beautiful. It didn't stay in that suite, and it was gorgeous.
Okay, on to race number 2. Okay, if you're just joining us, welcome to All Horse Racing All the Time, live from Aqueduct Racetrack. On to race number 3.
Yeah, Elizabeth, we were together for a while. Well, I'll tell you the story with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, and then we'll get to this. Elizabeth,
Okay, in this race we have 1 mile on dirt claiming 17.5.
so what happened was, I go with my friend to the cattle.
Only one scratch, number 8, in track over. So 1 mile. What we're going to do is look at some horses first that have a history of this track, and they've been successful.
So champagne. There. Now, because I don't shower, I think that someone that comes to shower, so how do we read those? And so instead of raising flags or something, a bunch of people sitting pressed much differently than because the girl looked a little familiar, but I think I know from shop. Start talking to her. They're eating the chicken parmesan. That was a wonderful thing. Yeah. So I said, where did you get the book? So the girl said, honey, I asked, oh, they're ready to go home. She's dressed. They're beautiful. And they said, oh, you go. My friend looked me. I don't know what that is. So they all look at the job search. So I get in the car. I take her. She lives on 67th Street.
Okay. See what we got on the 3rd. I'm looking at this first. I'm not looking at the board right now. Here with my friend Vinny. He'll be joining me on screen. Make sure he has the show going. Yeah, he'll be joining. It'll be a split screen when Vinny comes on. Go him. He's taking his selection. So we're here at Aqueduct. Got some big races. 7th and 8th races. So let's try and open it up. I had the 3 horses last race. I keyed the wrong horse. I went 2 with 1-3. No, I went 1 with 2-3 Cornella, and the finishing order was 3-2.
Then I see adventures in Bates. It's her bosom. I look at the straight. So right now, I know this.
Not crazy about the 7, so I'm going to make some eliminations early.
So don't give
Low percentage. Jock,
I'm working.
bad race.
Then some
I need to get rid of the 7. Again, we're faced. No, wait a second. You think of it.
big big stores.
I'm looking at the 7. Katie Davis, 8-1. Now this is a made. No, this one is 1 for 13, 1 for 10. He finished 3rd 5 times. Now this one has been alternating good race, bad race. Might be a board hitter. I'll just put a downward arrow on this 7.
They have pictures of most of me. Hey,
Start at the top.
I'll show you.
The Spirit of Esther.
I have a picture of her in my car.
These are not good horses.
I took one of these,
This one is good at the distance. Give him that. Definitely a player. That's Manny Franco up. 18% trainer at the meet. Let's get a Machi.
yellow from yellow.
That's decent early pace. He'll be around early. Early press. Number 2, not really in good form now. Since he's been claimed, now he goes to a new trainer. 0 for 16 off the claim. Again, it's a little bit of early speed. Let's see what else we got. Number 3 gets first time Lasix from Michelle D. And Carlos Santos Jr. Good early speed. Deep wired up wire the field here in mud. Gets Lasix. I think 3 is a borderline player. I don't know what happened last time. Last race in January. Put a question mark in. Move down to number 4. I haven't looked at the board yet. How many minutes to post? That I'll look. See what I'm looking at. 13 minutes. Going from scratch today. Number 4. 4 is stretching out. Joe Sharp. Chris Elliott. Getting spotted a little late. Dropping 2 classes. Going from a claiming 35 to claiming 17.5. Cut it in half here. So workouts are okay. Last race on turf will excuse me. Wait. Chris Elliott having a tough meet, only 8%. Number 5, that's the fact check. Regular board hitter.
So today, now we're going to look at this third race.
I don't know about what to make of this one. Came off a decent effort at Saratoga. Yeah, the Joe Sharp entry looks interesting. As does the 1 and 4. 4 is opening at 6 to 1. That's the fact, Jack. The last race was okay. It was August 31st. I'm not overly impressed. He's hit the board 6 of 14 times here. 0 for 9 at the distance. I prefer others. Ramiro Barak. Now, this showing him is 0 for 48 during this meet. Vinny, the jockey on the 5, 0 for 48.
Really?
Yeah. 5 gets an X. And I want to look at 6, handle on you.
I'm on the 1-2.
Let me look at you 2 a second.
Yeah, I'm on the 1-2 film.
What do you like about the two? He does have some speed. He wired the field here once. And he gets a new trainer, Orlando Noda, who's sneaky good.
Yeah, he's the runner-up here. I think he's going to be good in the 2 horse.
No, the two were, yeah, the one is definitely one. Now the two does have that one big race where he wired the field here at the 25K level. That was last November. God, what was that? That was the day after Thanksgiving or something? Was it Black Friday or something?
Are we allowed to say Black Friday?
Yeah, it's not politically correct.
Hey, I wash my colors with my whites in the washing machine. I do my part.
I'll tell you what. I think that 6 handle on you might be interesting. I don't know. I got the race 2 back on the press with so I don't like his record here. He has some decent races in Aqueduct. Circle 6. Let me just see if the 7 looks interesting at all. Toxic Girl, it's Steve Davis.
Just a reminder tonight about 9:30 we're going to do a wrap-up show out on Bakes.
Katie's having an upbeat. 2 wins and 45 tries. How many minutes to post?
Mike Russell.
3 minutes to post, man. Is that 9? Yeah.
9 minutes to post.
I think we might see a speed duel. I'm looking for 146. So let's see what the odds are. 1 is 2-1, 4 is 3-1, and 6 is 6-1. What this is going to come down to here, you like the 2. I want to see the 1. Yeah, okay. I think the 3 has better early speed. The 3 does have better early speed than the 2. I think we may see those 2 hook up. Keep go 2. 3 is on the board at 9-2. It's hard for me to like the 1.
This is like 214 for a dollar. And the other one's a big bump. Looking at the 3. You know Al, right? Gerald Ruda. RUTTA.
Sounds familiar. Must have been a long time ago.
Yeah. Gerald's been doing.
Hey, Gerald.
Al says hi. Gerald, the 3 was.
The 3, yeah, the 3 is an honest effort. You know, Michelle Nevin gets Lasix. She knows how to spot them.
That last race was a gift. $9. The 3 was unbelievable.
Oh, you had the 2 listings?
The best speed at the distance, I think, is the 1. The class rating, 3. The 3's the class. No, the 3 looks solid. Yeah, not sorry. Hurry Fox. Early, the horse runs early. Has a lot of speed. Lasix head. And the jockey 7 to 19, 8 to 19, money to last week.
Here's what I'm going to do, Vin. I'm going to go 3-4 over 1-3-4-6. Exactly.
What I like about the 1 is the highest percent of win the jockey. Rail post is 25%. And he ran second in similar races last time out. He's at early speed.
Yeah, rail speed at 25%.
Race speed at this distance. The hot jockey. The 1. I like the 1.
That's the thing, the jockey. And I want to look at the trainer in a second on the 1.
And I like the 3. I like Jones. Fury Fox. That was great. Yeah, I think the 1 looks like a solid horse. I think he'll beat him. Got, 5 minutes.
I'm going to put in my play. Did I put my phone here? Okay, I'm going to go 3-4 over 1-3-4-6. Let me get it in here for the players.
So all having a good day. Again tonight about 9:15 or 9:30. Our Mike Awesome join us for the wrap-up show on the debate tonight. Should be really interesting. I want to get out. He's going to give everybody's money away.
Come on.
And, I want to see if Slinger ends up dropping out of the race down the road. And we'll see. Homo has fit into that lead. We'll see what happens.
Entering the exacta, folks.
The last time out, we went to Saratoga with Ira and had a brilliant time, as the British would say. Brilliant. And it was a lot of fun. Camaraderie is always an amazing thing, Gerald. It's always great. Friendships, you really respect them as you get older. I think when you're younger,
Okay.
older.
Now I got to get this betted.
Yeah, what are you going to play now?
Oh, race 3.
Alan's race 3.
Okay. 3-4 over 1-3-4-6. Vin, who do you like here?
I like the 1-3. I like Gerald's 3 horse. I like the 1 horse.
Okay, I'm entering my bet now. We got a few minutes.
Yeah. The early speed in this race is the 3. And the 4 is 8-5. Mid-pack, I think that's where the 1. I think the 1 will be sitting second and third. I think the 3's going to go out. The 4's going to go out. And if those exceed the 6, that's
Okay, we're in. We got a 3-4 over 1-3-4-6 exacta race 2. Do I go outside for this? Check it out from out there. And Vinny's in here.
Yeah, I have a feeling that 5 horse is going to be flying in the stretch.
That 5 horse is coming off a good race.
And he's going to be flying in the stretch, depending on
The jock has been ice cold. The trainer is,
I think the 3 will go up in the lead, right?
I think 1, 3, and 2 might go. All 3 of them might go out for
Yeah.
the lead.
I think the 1 has to sit second or third.
Right now on the board, the 4 is sitting at 9-5.
What's he at this now? I think the 5 is a live horse. 11 to 1.
He's taking a little money, open 15-1.
I think that horse, this is, if they hook each other on the front end, this horse is going to be flying late. Let's see.
He finished 3rd behind the 6th last race.
Ira said for me to tell you, let's hit this race.
Hey, Ira. How's it going, brother?
Yeah, we had an amazing time in Saratoga, the boys. And you know what I did, Gerald? We did the thoroughbred meeting, and I headed down the Staples.
We're not using thoroughbred, by the way, today.
No, no thoroughbred today.
Today we got it with Grisnet.
And we all signed the bound copy of the 2 times we went to Saratoga. Bound copy.
Okay, watch my stuff then. I'm going to go outside.
Okay.
I'm going to take it outside, folks. All right. I like watching the races outside. Vinny will stay in here. Let's see what the hell's going on. I like to take it. We're still on the second deck. I don't think I have to run. All right, they're still walking around. So I'm on 3-4 here. 4 is the favorite now, Chris Elliott. The 3 is, geez. They're getting in just in time. What's with these doors, folks? They both say pull, but only one of them works. Somebody stole my area up there, but it's no problem. I'll just tell them to get up. I'll sit a couple of rows in front of them. Second row for me. Go inside. There's the finish line.
Another cliche.
All right.
Hold it.
All righty. Beautiful day
That's the fact Jack.
at the Big A.
That's the fact Jack from Maramara.
Okay, now this is a dirt race. Finally, we're getting away from the 2-year-olds. That's good. There's 2 more 2-year-olds out of the next this race and the next 5.
Toxic Girl.
Toxic Girl. Okay, they're in the gate. Let's see what's happened. Let's see how they break. Where are they?
Goes in. All set.
Oh, they're in the chute all the way down there to the left of the tower. I don't know if you can see them, if the camera has a good enough thing. I expect 1, 2, and 4 to be on the lead. And there's 1 out front. Sure, no surprises. And there's 2. Okay, 3, 4 running 3rd and 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. There they go down the back stretch.
Another cliche. Knocked on the brakes.
Here's a 3 sitting 3rd. So we'll see the fractions. 24.05. 3-4 over 1.346. They head down the back stretch. They're just to the right of the flagpole. I don't know if you could see them. There goes the ambulance. And they enter the far turn. 1 is leading away at 2-1. Come on, 4. 3 and 4 are coming. Come on, guys. Make a fucking move. You're right there. Overhaul him. Come on. We're breathing down his back. They're all the way down there. There goes my 3. Hang on, guys. Here comes my 4. 4-3, and we're on the board. Beautiful. 9-5 over 5-1. Yes. Okay, so we skipped the first race, lost a few on the second race, but connect on the exacta here. As you can see, don't put up an inquiry sign or anything, please. 3-4 would have been perfect. So we get 4-3. The favorite over 5-1. It's not going to pay much. I don't know, $12. The 1 took a lot of money and was there all the way. Did he even make 3rd? They were gaining on him. Trying to look at the replay. Oh, I think he got beat for 3rd by the 6. Ooh. 11-1, Katie Davis. All right, and there goes a plane over the tower. This one looks like it's taken off. I wonder where they're going. Safe travels. Enjoy. Smooth trip, my friends. Here comes the one horse. He's going to get it. Let's see if anybody yells at him. Okay, let's hang here for a second. Here comes the four. Look, he still wants to run. Chris Elliott, son of Stuart Elliott, of the rider of Smarty Jones. Yeah, there's the four. Looks good. Looks like he could run another race. Here comes the seven. Nowhere to be. Oh, actually, the two got third, not the six. Here comes seven. Nowhere to be found. Here comes five. Nowhere to be found. Enjoying a cigar after a victory. We're on the board, folks. Skip the first race, miss the second, but get the exacta in the third.
The 3-year-old bred New York by Multiple. Hummingbird on the other. By Goff. Trainers Joe Sharp. Jockey Christopher Elliott.
Joe Sharp.
Another cliche bred in New York by 3 Stadiums, LLC. 4-3-2-6. It breaks 3. Running time 1 minute 40.14.
So Torpedo Anna is officially retired. Turns out she had a bone bruise, slight bone bruise. Distaff, Breeders' Cup. Turns out, the vet checked out and they said, if she wanted to keep racing, yeah, she would have been able to keep racing, but, she needed 90 days off before she would go back into training. And so that means she was going to miss the distaff anyway. So they retired her now. Beautiful career. I wonder if she gets any awards this year. She did win 2 G1s and 2 G2s. Here comes a plane. Another one taking off. We'll stay here. We'll see what the prices are on this. Did give you the exactas. I hope you were in on it. And the 3-4-1-3-4-6. So covered 6 combinations there. And let's see what it pays. Those prices should be coming up shortly. There's some of the jockeys coming back, I guess. That's a paddock area over there. Seagulls out. Just a gorgeous day. It's about 60 degrees here at Aqueduct Racetrack. We're going to head back in by Vinny and a few. Wow, they take a long time to put these prices up. Vin handicapping at the simulcast stable inside, and I'll be joining them. That's where I hook these races over. And I'm doing it on the fly today. Very, very, figure bring it to you. Got some prices now. I think I could read it. I think it's $14 for a dollar or something.
$1 tax 4-3, $15.62. The
50 first. If you bet $6 or $1 exactly, you get back $15.62. So that's nice. Just 2.5 to 1 on your money. Covered the 2 horses that finished 1, 2 in the exacta over those 2 and 2 others underneath. All right. Nice job. Nice job. Let's get back inside. Okay, so we're up for the day so far. Only played 2. And we're going to go get back in there. See what Vinny's up to. See if he can join us on screen here. If you're just joining us, welcome to All Horse Racing All the Time. I'm Alan, your host. We're live at Aqueduct Racetrack today. I'm joined by my friend Vinny, co-hosting. He's co-hosted some shows with me in the past, so he's in this side handicapping. I'm the one that runs around at the track. So he's inside, so I'm going to go back and rejoin him. Here, these guys are watching some races, running at Delaware. Hawthorne is running. Keeneland, big part over there. And Horseshoe, Indianapolis. Here's the replay of this race. What a beautiful race. For us, anyway. Do I see Vinny? There he is. Red hat. Red hat, he's over there. Vinny. All right, on the race floor. We're looking at this. There's that race. There goes the 3. There, the 4 catches him. Would have been better if it was 3-4, but take it anyway.
How long is the debate? How long does it usually go? 2 hours?
I don't think it runs that long, Van, but maybe
3 people?
3 people. I don't know. It's gonna
9:15 tonight.
whatever. 9:15 sounds good. I think it should be done by then.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely, if it's set it for 9:15, leave it there, leave it like that, even if it runs a little long, and then we'll just pop in when it's over.
Yeah.
But I think we should.
Yeah, interesting. Should be good.
Hey, they're showing that. Okay, let me set up the stand. Put this on the stand. What I want to do is get this the long one. There we go. Gotta work these controls. I think this thing is working. So, well, I think usually there's an adjustment, unless I forgot how to work the fucking thing. Okay.
I'm gonna go get coffee.
I have a coffee, man. Yeah.
I'll be back, people.
Thanks, man.
Al, you can talk once in a while to them. I got to go off camera this week. I'm still here. I'll be back. Go spend $90 on coffee.
Can I go on camera? Can I don't know. I think it's downstairs. I don't know. Just milk. Could I go on camera here?
You're gonna have my boy Al on here.
Looks like I'm in a wheelchair or something.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Just milk, right?
Yeah, that's good. Thanks, man. See if I can adjust this. Let this move this way. Hey, filling in for Vinny here for a second. We're at Aqueduct Racetrack. Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, Gerald. I guess we've spoken before. I kind of remember you. Maybe it was a long time ago when I used to go live all the time. But hey, we're out here having a good time, looking at the races. See if I can get this thing to work the right way. That's my private thing right now. So we're up to race 4 at Aqueduct. What do we got? I don't know if you're playing the races. I know Hiram's out there. Hey, Hiram. We going to get a coffee. On to race 4. What do we got? I don't know if any of you are playing the races. But if you are, yeah, Vinny has the show going. Anyway, everybody, we're going to put up the race 3 selections, race 4 selections in a second. We're handicapping this on my team. So we'll see how that goes from there. Okay, race 4. Race 4 is 6 furlongs. We got a sprint. It's a big race, actually, and it is for 3-year-olds and up, fillies and mares. The females running. And in this given race, we do have a couple of scratches. Number 1, Wild Mama is scratched. Currently, the time to post. 1 Wild Mama scratched. Mark Henning entry. Number 3, Sporty Lady, is scratched. So, and number 2 taking all the money at 3 to 5. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entries. So let's sum these up and break this down real quick as we head into race number 4. First thing I'm going to do is see how these horses have done at the track. We'll go after it. If you're just joining us, welcome to All Horse Racing All the Time. I'm Alan, your host. Today's track, Aqueduct Racetrack. Here live at the track today. We're doing it on the fly today as if you were at the track, coming off a win last race. We had the exacta in race 3, and that puts us ahead for the day. Hopefully, some had this race. All right. So let's see what we got. This. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's see how many minutes. They're not showing it. See what we got here. It's just showing the lineup. They haven't shown the odds or when it's supposed. See what we got. Number 2 getting first time Lasix, even money horse. Big numbers. Looking at the Brisnet numbers, 92, 88, 96, 90. So far, what I'm seeing, This is 6 furlongs. Two's going to be tough. 3 has a good race up back. Really showed speed at Saratoga too bad. Hey, Ira, how's it going? Got to get out to the track. Not as big a drive over here. Vinny, thank you very much. But first coffee. Vinny got treated with coffee. Thanks, Vin. Yeah, I held down the fort. Is that right? 9 minutes to post already? All right. So far, 5 has some potential. He's 8-1. It's not a bad price for him. He has a lot of speed. Trained by Linda Rice. Only one for 15 lifetime. But at the distance, has put up a 93 Brisnet figure, 2 back. What happened last race? Last race he chased. But he's very fast early. He looks like the speed of the speed. Let's get this coffee going. This looks good, man. Thanks. I'm looking forward to that show tonight. What's the name of your channel, Vinny?
Off the record with Vinny B.
I'm going to be on Vinny's show tonight, Off the Record with Vinny B. I'll be live tonight at 9:15 in New York. They're having a mayoral debate. So 3 candidates going. Curtis Sliwa is actually running from the Guardian Angels as the Republican. And you have Andrew Cuomo, former governor. What's this other guy's name who's leading in the poll? Mandani. This guy is leading. What is he, 32 years old?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want him to win, but it's going to be a debate. If they say it's going to get real feisty, it's going to be very explosive debate. So, Off the Record with Vinny B. I'm going to be on his channel tonight. A post-debate debate recap show. So that should be interesting. So, Off the Record with Vinny B. Mark that down. All right, now the 5 looks interesting, and he's 8-1 on the board. I like that, so I'm circling 5. Of course, this all goes with 3-2 with the Angels. And then we got 6 Practical Love, Bill Mott, the lovable Bill Mott. Everyone loves Bill Mott, youngest trainer, top trainer ever. And he, of course, is the trainer. He is, of course, the trainer of Sovereignty. And he has his regular rider. The rider of Sovereignty is here on Junior Alvarado. Really, to ride this horse. Practical Love. But I'll tell you what. Okay, he's run twice here. He's 0 for 2, but he does have 2/3. He's 5-2. His best distance at this distance is 87. Now that 5 has run faster than him here a couple of times at Aqueduct. And it's the price. And the Bill Mott entry is on the board at 5-2. I'm looking at a potential 2-5 box here. I just want to get to the 7. Let's take a sip of this coffee before I forget about it. It gets going. Nice. Nice. It's a perfect temperature. Now's the time to drink this thing. Don't forget. Practical Love. Nice horse. In the money 4 of 8. Out of Practical Joe. Now get the trainer of number 5, the long shot from Linda Rice and Jose Lascano. Lascano having a tough meet. 27 races, only 7%. But Linda Rice is 21%. This horse likes to finish underneath. I don't even see victory on his running line. He has to go back and forth. Doesn't like to 15 races, 2 seconds and a third. I think he's an almost a sure show bet, number 5 at 7-1. But the two's going to take so much money that it's going to, kill the show prices. I'm thinking a straight 2-5 play here. 1 and 3 scratched. Yeah. Trainer of the 2. Also Linda Rice. The 2 horses I like are both by Linda Rice. You want to join me, Vinny? You know how to get on there.
You have 5 minutes.
5 minutes. I'm going to put my bet in now.
You play.
The 2 horses undefeated. Gets licensed. I'm going a straight 2-5 exacta. Yeah. I think he's going to. I think he's going to go to the front, and I think the 2's going to mow him down, and 2-5. Nothing fancy in this race. You get that bet in. We're up for the day after 2 races. We're not going to get fancy. This is not the race to unload on. And the 5 is starting to tick down, but now down to 6-1. Okay, let's do it. Straight bet. We get my connection in there. Connection lost. Reconnecting. Come on. I'm turning the internet on. The Wi-Fi. Then we're going to go back out. Okay, let's see. Why is nothing connected? Do we have to do something special to connect to this place?
I don't think so. You don't have to give me the model number of this one. I'd like to buy that.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I got it from Amazon. So
I have this here. I don't know what this is. If I press this button goes blue. I don't know what this is.
I think it's a control.
It's something.
That's nice. Okay, I got to get my connection going. Otherwise, I can't get this.
You like the 2 a lot?
Yeah, I think he's undefeated. 4 races. He has the best numbers. And I like the 5. He has early speed. I think he takes the lead and hangs off for second. I can't get it better. So I'm going to have to go to do I have to go to the, hang on, Ben. I'm going to go to the window. I don't need one. Do you want to go on? You want to hold the fort while I go to the window? Okay. Otherwise, I'll miss my bet. 2-5, folks. 2-5.
So I'm on 2 screens now. I'm on Al's channel. I'm on my channel. So anyway, people say I've got so many really nice, positive feedback and music. So I appreciate it. I really do. Music means a lot to me, because I believe that it does help. That's why I push it. See, Al's camera is real nice. Quite fine. So hi, everybody. You can check my channel out. Off the record with Vinny B. I'll be doing a live tonight around 9:15. Come in, like and subscribe if you don't mind. Al and I do a lot of things together. Okay.
Well, I didn't get it in time. I didn't get it in time. My bet would have been 2-5, folks. So that sucks. I expect the 7 to be caught by the 5 and the 2 to go by the 5. It comes to 5. Exactly would have been 2-5. You heard me talking about it. Let's see what happened. Come on, 5. Okay, there goes the 5. Here comes 2.
2-5. 2-5.
Damn, it came in and I didn't get it in. Good job, Ben.
Good job. You gave it $50.
You bet 50?
It's all him. This is, let me tell you something, and I've said this before. This is, and I used to move games with the MIT guys. You guys know that. This is the best horsey handicap.
Oh, come
I'm
on,
being serious.
you're too kind.
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Because
I put the work in.
Al puts the work. See, a lot of people will be up to the 7th race at 4 in the morning. I'll give them the obvious last 2 that I have said. No, Al will painstakingly stay an hour on race when it's 5 in the morning and that's because I've done it, where after the 8th race, like the 9th, he looks really good. And I'm saying, no, people do exactly like he did for the first race on the 9th race. That's it. And your results?
Great job. You looked it over too, Ben, and you
Yeah,
like
but
it.
no,
Yeah.
you're fine. That was 8 to 1.
I didn't get it in, folks. My phone, I didn't have signal.
Lunch is on.
I went to the. I went to that. I went to the terminal. Used my Naira card, but it didn't. It was too late.
What is this exactly?
I don't know. It's made good.
How much?
17,
$18.
I mean, she contended for $4,000. $4,000 exactly.
Wow.
He said, "Look, it's 567. This bit, he did 4 win. He got 6,000 to win. So my friend Vinny here, Compadre, he turned around and he nails this thing straight for $50. This is 2-5. Great
Yeah,
job.
but I wasn't going 5 until you told me.
And Linda Rice was a Linda Rice. That 2 almost looked like he was going to lose his first race.
I thought I was going to reverse.
I was scared in Linda Rice. So it's a Linda Rice exact in race 4. And it's very slow, really quietly.
Excuse me?
It's very good.
What does your friend have in the next race? The 5? Does he like the 5 in the next race?
Next race.
5-3?
536. 536.
No, this is thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's house. Good cookie.
$1,000. On the race 5. Didn't get the bet in time. I gave it out. Straight. But hopefully some of you had talked about it for a while. The Linda Rice exact in race number 4. Nice. Now the question is for Rice. It's a 1-4 over 8-1. 4 days or something. Vinny has it 25 times. So we're looking good, dude. You gotta pay something. Well, you're not gonna lose money. Almost 25 times $300,000 he made it in money. What were the odds on the 6 horse in that race? I mean, that was the second choice. Wow,
Gerald, I'll give you a quick story. 2001, I think it was the Mayor's Cup.
exactly. 45-1 and 55-1. Let's look at race number 5. Number 5, you can get it $2, $560. 44-1, 55-1, 14 horses. I got this horse here. I'm gonna handicap this race outside.
Said no, said fix this. Oh shit. It's minimum $3,000 it's up. Gerald, listen to this the horse Valvo that supposedly found a buzzer. I had a good Alan Watson. I just wrote that just with the owner of the
Okay.
names, Georgia Green.
Race number 5, number 1 is scratched. Okay, this is 7 furlongs, maiden special weight. Right here, Aqueduct Live. Welcome to all horse racing all the time. I'm Alan, your host. We're doing the track today. $4.55.
So I said, so I'm telling the guys who read it, that wasn't was meant that everything you put about is it everything that well,
You didn't break the bank there, baby. You'll get back 112, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, maybe, wait, 25 times 455? Is that all? All right, you made a profit. Not as high as I think. I would have liked to have been higher than, but no, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe you're wrong on this. I'm not. Okay, a win's a win. We'll take it.
so he tells me Valvo. Get the hell out of here. You get the kill. Valvo paid like 50.
I'm gonna have to get my bed in earlier.
Also, we paid out on $270,000. I want to 32 years. They had to go get money. The OTB had to get struck. That was my biggest
We're up to race 5. All right. Let's see what we got. See if we can do something. Let me see if I can get a freaking connection. Connection lost. What the hell? Why did we gotta do it today?
Yeah, Valvo.
What is the connection? I don't. They're searching for internet here. They seem to be locked. Are you connected to the track?
I'm on one.
I'm not. I'm not. These are my signal. Is that it? Yes. Okay.
It should come up 3 Wi-Fi and 9.
Screw it. I'll just make the bet at the freaking window. I mean, at the machine. Okay, let's look at this race. How many minutes to post? 23 minutes to post. Still trying to connect. Okay, full of tech. This is it's a 2-year-old race. The 7th and the 8th race are the two best races.
Excuse me? Yeah, I like five. Yeah,
Okay, we are connected.
what races?
5. Yeah, I'm connected, so I'll be able to put in my bet here. Let's see what we got here. You want to pop on it or no? Or you can? Well,
I can't. It's not letting me.
it's not letting
It keeps bouncing me up.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep it going. Keep it going. You can turn it.
I could just like, yeah, Gerald. Gerald's a really cool guy. He's in Ohio. Real good guy. I don't know what he's thinking. He might shoot right.
So far, the 3 looks pretty good. Dylan Davis. Single on board at 92. It's early speed. Not still early speed. 2 making a second start. 3 boy body. 1 race. Second place. I can learn how to work this thing. It's been so long since I used the stick that I want to solve. Let's get to the race first. Okay, so one 3 looks pretty solid. How about 4? Manny Franco, Saratoga Party. This one's barely speed, and this is a 7 furlong race. What happened? I did have a bit of a problem at the start before I did Saratoga Party. And his home start. Did put up a 71 Brisnet. Franco maintains the mount. They say he was forced out at the break. That could cause all sorts of problems. But the sire is tremendous. Coma. And it seems like it became a horse that Saratoga and named very well for some reason. I wonder why. 150K purchase out of Coma. Talking about prices. Number 3 is out of Intermission, $525,000 horse. Okay, let's see what else we got. 1 is scratched. Now we got some first-time starters in here. There's $1 million horse in here, Vinny. Number 9 is out of Quality Road, fast as hell. Gets Flavian Pratt and Chad Brown, 26%. And I want to check if this is a turf race. No, it's on dirt. $1 million purchase. Has congrats on the damn side.
I like the 2. Take a look at the 2.
Full of tax.
Oh wait. No.
This horse isn't impossible. Very
No,
big
I'm sorry.
closing kick.
The 3 horse
Oh, yeah, well, the 3
and the 5. Quantity looks
3
very.
and 5. Yeah, for some reason, the 3 isn't taking money. I expect them to come
But
down.
the 2, Rodriguez is one of the strongest winning percentages. This is a surface. It was 10 to 1.
This is a tough race. How many minutes to post? Is that 16 or 10, man?
Hey, Sanjeev Kumar, how are you, my friend? Delaware race result, it didn't come in yet. I will certainly tell you when. Thank you for coming in. I hope you have a great day.
Yeah, we have 4 races left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 4 races.
I'll give you the results, Sanjeev. See you soon.
The 5 looks tough, yeah.
Because
Barkley Ted having a tough meet, having a tough 2025, only 6%. Barkley Ted in the 5. But he gets the jock who's 18%. The horse doesn't know Barkley's 5% or whatever. 180 Did run well in his lone start. Consistent throughout. Closed well. And he actually got bumped between horses. He bumped between horses that expends extra energy.
They're offset.
I see a nice bullet work mixed in there. Back on the 12th. Nice workout, 8th of 89. Has run on the track. I'm looking at the ball. 5. Comes off of, 11 of 54. Looks like a very solid horse. I mean, he's going to close. The one who's intriguing me is this 2 horse. I'm going to head outside to do this. Optional playing in the race because I'm going to try and thread the needle on this one. 7, that's 7 minutes to post finish?
Yes.
Or 17?
17.
It's 17 minutes to post?
He's coming up the rail of Delaware. Does he get there? Come on. This 2. Come on with this 2. Come on with this 2. All day with this 2. There you go.
Beautiful, man.
There you go. Okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 85. You beat the 65. I like the 2 a lot. I pound it. Gerald, it's, it's 211. 211.
Now, this is 7 furlong, 211.6. I may pull out, this is a very tough race. What I may do is pull out the show bet here on number 2. Closes well. I think he's going to appreciate the extra furlong. I know the trainer's having a good year. Gustavo Rodriguez, 18%. 0 for 11 here. In the money, 6 out of 11. But he put up a 91 late pace figure. And Chris, now, I don't know if you can see that. It's showing us now.
If you're interested, guys, thank you, Gerald, in the football handicapping, my platinum program. We're 24.99 over 6 weeks, 8 for your best bets.
Just wondering if this is showing his back race here. I don't like this camera.
You didn't have a couple of hits at gmail.com. Good luck. We have programs. Contact me if you'd like to get into it now and get back to you. Also, I'm going to be my 2 guys, okay? Guys, I have those. Best game. Tonight.
It's showing it. Okay. Let me get the other camera.
That's a nice picture. Nice and clear.
Yeah, I'm seeing something though. It looks like this is. There we go. Finally.
Nice, yeah.
Jeez.
That's a great guy.
You know what I got? I'm looking at this with StreamYard thing from the phone. The picture is reversed because I see the lettering on my hat is back.
There's a setting. My son did it. There's a setting to make it not mirror. Right now it's mirroring, like you're looking at a mirror, I think.
Okay, how do I get rid of
There's a
this?
setting where it will be if you're looking at that way, it's right. If you're looking at you, it's reverse.
Where do I hit that?
It's on the phone.
All right. Well,
There is a
you can understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, like the lemonade one you had is backwards when you're looking at.
Right. I never saw that before with the phone, unless I haven't noticed it.
You probably noticed.
You check with your son if you find out.
It doesn't happen.
No. Okay. That'll be wrong.
That's phones.
Okay. I'm looking at 5. I'm leaning in on a show bet on 5 here. It's a pretty wide open. No, show bet on 2. We're getting a price. I think we got some closing ability here. I know it's one of the cheapest horses in the field. I don't even recognize the sire. Cactus, $10,000. But he ran a nice race, the first race, and he ran it here on September 12th. Eric Cancel is riding like crap. But this one might fit the bill. 8, of course, 3, of course, is going to be dangerous. 4, Saratoga Party has a lot of speed. I think 4 is somewhat dangerous. I'm going to circle that one. Chad Brown and Manny Franco. 150K out of Macoma. I may box 3 horses in this race. Okay, let's go down. See who else we got. Number 5. 5. You got to include 5. Comes off the 82 Brisnet. Ran at Saratoga. Barkley Tag. Hey, how you doing? He's going to be around. Okay, 6.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Seven, Tis the Lady, 270K purchase. Joel Rosario.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel. Great horse handicapper. That's a professional.
Yes.
60 years. Oh my God.
Nice.
How's that? You're 40 years old.
Tis the Lady.
That's got. Really? Really?
Wow.
I worked.
What a way to get involved. They have the big racing there this weekend on Saturday.
But it's beautiful. That's good. That's good. Good for you.
This 9 horse not taking any money. This is going to be a tough race. What do I do here? I'm going to go 11. It's delicious. I'm going to go 11. I'm going to go 11. 4 to 2 to show here is the price. I think he fits the track. Some good horses in here. Well, 3 is, I'm looking at the horses. 3 is going to be good. 4 is going to flash some speed. How am I going to play this? 5. We get some starters, first-time starters in here are really dangerous. Tis the Lady, number 7. Shug McGahee with Joel Rosario. Joel Rosario, as good as they come with first-time starters. 7 looks tough. He's on the board at 3 to 1. Shug McGahee. Is this a pass for the pit? Yeah, he looks solid, but a bunch of them do. These are all good horses, mate. I think I'm thinking of using them to show. Because look at this. Look at his closing kick. 77, 75 middle. Look at this. 91 late. Came from 6 lengths back. Finished. He was 2 back. Finished 3rd. And that was at 6. Now today 7. Yeah. But he's a cheap horse. We have $1 million horse in this race. We have 500,000, 600,000. And this is like a 12 to 1 shot. I think he's even sneaking. Absolutely. I'll try and take a hit here. I'm not going to. I think this exact is wide open. I think it's almost impossible to pick second. Even the 8 horse has good training and good jock. 6 horse, first time starter Rosario. Needle is a tough race. It's a tough race. What I'm going to do is this. I'll tell you my bet right here. And, you know, it can go a lot of ways. I'm going to put my picks in here in order. Race 5. And I'll tell you race 5. And I'm going to tell you my picks. And I'm going to get my horses in order. And then I'm going to give you my play. And then I'm going to get outside, you know, have a bit of a cigar and watch from outside 8 minutes post. I don't want to get shut out this race. My first choice here. I'm a little nervous about this. Let me get my bet in so I can type this in. I got shut out last race on the winner, so let's not do that again.
Okay, 211.63. That's the official result. 211.63.
Lost my connection again. Ben, I'll be right back. I gotta go. I don't want to get shut out.
I'll take the one Randy Dale Rose. I played 5 for Sierra Belmont. I played I like the 2 to come close and go to close. I played the 5 3 2. Again, 6 weeks, 8 and 3, best bet 17, 10 play box. Interesting. Well, let's be careful of the big get back to it. It's when you get back to you get like not so much get a hold of me if you like the game. Every me an hour. Hey, you remember tonight? Get to Vegas tomorrow. That's it. Let's finish Friday, Saturday. Saturday, stay out there the next spot. I'm right. Right. I didn't have to want to do that else. Yeah, but now I got single. 6, 2, 2, 2. Hey,
I gotta go outside because the machine's not working right. It's not taking my hand. It's telling funded. It's telling me this. How many minutes to post? All right, folks. I'm gonna go. Hang with me. I don't want to get shut out again. Been a while since I've been. Come on. It's been a while. It's crap. Use the terminals.
When you go down that, I mean, we don't get that done up. I think
Like I told you.
Okay, I'm gonna go outside, try and make a phone connection, and get this bed in here before it gets shut out. I'm going for the place. Yeah, five. I think four. I think four can certainly win. Three can certainly win, and five, 3, 4, 5 are the ones to beat here. I think two, we're getting a price on this. Hopefully, I can get it in. Ben, this is unbelievable coffee. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get outside. If not, it doesn't get in, man. For some reason, I'm having trouble with the internet connection on my other phone. And this phone I'm using to do the show. So let's see what the hell happens here. Hopefully I can get out the door. I got both hands. I got coffee in one, and in the other. Let's get out there and get this better. Excuse me, please. Thank you. All right. All right, we'll stay at this level for this. All right. Try and get our bet in. I want to get in 4 to show here, and I got 1 minute, so bear with me. Hopefully, I get a freaking connection. I'm up a little bit today. Hit the other race. Shut off the damn Wi-Fi. All right, looks like we're going to make it in time. Did I put number 2 to show? I hope I did. Don't fucking shut me out here. All right, let me put this in. Oh no, I think I put the wrong horse. Come on, bitch. 2 to show. Yeah, race 5, 2 to show. Let's do this. 22 to 1 right now. Every race. To be outside. There they go. Where's my 2? 3 is a favorite at 7 to 5. Race 5 at the Big A. Welcome to Old Horse Racing all the time. Now I need that 2 to close. There you can see that to the left of the flag as they head down the backstretch. 7 furlong race. 2 is all the way in the back. I expected that. So I'm actually watching the 2, who's second to last. And 4, I expected to be out front, but he's not there. Come on, 2. All we need is third. He's 25 to 1. He's on the inside. He's third last. He needs to keep coming. I'm watching him closely. He shifts outside the rail. I think he's trying to get involved. He got a lot of ground to make up. He's not going to get there. 2 is on the outside. He might get there. All right, he made his run. We're still ahead. We're still ahead today. 18 to 1 shot came in. I believe he's a first-time starter. Then no complaints really. That's why I went for the show, and we lost by maybe a length of the show spot. He made his run. The 3 at 7 to 5. He's not even on the board. I wonder what Vinny played. Enjoying a cigar at the track. Well, that's that. We tried. All right, 5 races in. We hit 1. We hit the exacta, the $30 exacta earlier, so we're ahead for the day. And there's 3 light races left. Let's see if we can get at this angle. How much battery? I may have to. We're going here. 3 races left. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Vinny treated me to a coffee. The last race, I had the exacta straight, gave out the exacta straight, and I got shut out at the window. Vinny hit it, though, for $50. Played it for $50. Yeah, you can see the screen in the back. And there's these guys behind me that are screaming, making all that noise. Overly, having fun at the track, cheering for their horse. And this is a 18 to 1 over 6 to 1. I don't know if Vinny had it.
Christopher! Boom! Quarter finish versus 6 shilling. Second to 4, Sergio Party. No deny, Bridget. More than 2 full attack. 6-4, 9-2.
Great coffee. There goes the plane. Kennedy Airport nearby. There you can see the Belt Parkway behind that guy to the right with the black jacket. A little traffic out there, not too bad. Actually, that's the ramp to the Belt Parkway. And the Belt Parkway, heading west. Okay. Down there, the white building, that's the parking garage to the casino. And the casino, that's that strip area with gray, where the guy is like heading to the left, or it looks like it's to the right, heading in. Oh, brother. And there go the horses heading back to the barns. I wonder what this exact is going to pay. We're ahead a little bit, folks. Would have been ahead of more if I didn't get shut out at the windows last race. As the saying goes, that's horse racing sometimes. There are the people, I guess the owners or something, or somebody posing for a picture. There goes the 3-horse who did absolutely nothing at 7-5. Heading back, head down. Okay, we're gonna just get things in order here and head back inside the bidding. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to switch cameras here. Um, Battery on this one's really low. Been streaming since I got here. It's at 23%. Exacta looks like it's in the hundreds. $188 for $2. $189 and change for $2. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. 18-1 over 6-1. Some tracks that would be higher. Usually a pretty sharp wagering crowd here. So we just missed on that show bet. So let's get back. Actually, let's adjust this.
This race is 24 minutes away from today's sixth race, starting on the late 3. Race 6, 7 is minute.
Okay, we're up to race 6. Let's get back. Let me see if I can put this back in here before we get going. Get everything copacetic. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Here live from Aqueduct Racetrack today. All right, and we're back. Let's get back to Vinny. Let's get our coffee. Coffee. I know when I was living in Kansas City for a few years, they couldn't tell that I was from New York. When I said coffee, and they said, there you go. All right, let's sit back. Get the glasses, check. All right, let's go back. Let's get back. Great coffee for the track. All right, looking forward to some pizza later. All right, making our way back to the simulcast area and the seats. Nice day in the 60s. Yeah, it's probably 59, 58, 60. I got the heavy thing on. Well, this thing on with the hood. And it's pretty warm, and I'm walking around quite a bit. So it's not too bad. The escalators behind me. Many and conversations with people. Get back. See if we can get Vinny in there. He's talking to some guy. The guy's hanging around now because he saw me hit a couple of races in a row. So now people they want to hear what I have to say. He called me the really big guy. There's Vinny. Conversations. And we got some horses here. Maybe we can show you some of these pictures. What is that? Tonalist behind me? Yeah. Nice horse. Vinny is left alone now. He's doing a podcast of his own. There he is. The man of the hour. Let's get back. 2 almost got there. He just missed show. He was coming on at the end and just couldn't quite get there. Put this on stand. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the restroom. You wanna hold the fort, Ben?
I'm here.
I'll put you down here.
Okay.
And Vinny, ladies and gentlemen, man of the hour, Vinny.
Hi,
You've
how
seen
are
him
you,
before.
everybody? Remember FAN?
Huh?
Remember FAN? Steve Summers. Good morning to
WFM,
you, and how
of
you
course.
be?
Yeah. At night, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to call
After
it
midnight.
sometimes.
I used to love
Yeah, I
it.
used to get on the, well,
I love him.
I remember one time Chris Russo was yelling at me. It was during when Chad Pennington was the Jet
Oh,
quarterback,
wow.
and I was, comparing his accuracy and his arm. They were saying he didn't have that strong arm, and I said, "Oh, Joe Montana didn't have the greatest arm either," and this and that.
Funny to walk
And
up
Chris
on
Russo goes, "Oh my God, Joe Montana's a much better arm than Chad Pennington."
He was funny.
Okay, I'm gonna be back. Race 6 coming up. Vinny, Vinny is here. You know, a lot of you know him who watch the show.
Hi, everybody.
He's co-hosted with me a number of times, and we're here at Aqueduct Racetrack Live. I'll be back in a few. Vinny, this coffee is great.
It is
For
good.
a racetrack. Unbelievable, very smooth.
Really?
I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
So you want cameras?
Yep. Hey, everybody. Just looking here. Small, exactly. Three. Hope you're all doing well. Gal's a great handicapper. If you're interested in sports, if you play sports, I have a premier. We used to move with the guys, the MIT guys in Vegas. Hit me up at Love the Hits, LOVETHEHITS at Gmail. My channel is Off the Record with Vinny B. I'll be doing a show tonight. Come in and say hi on my live. I give out $100 gift card once a month, on the first of the month. All you have to do is come into 2 shows a week. I do about 4 shows. Stay in for about 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and comment 3 times, and you'll be up to that. That way you're getting in the rate. I like the bomb in Delaware. I like the 4 horses, 15-1. Delaware, 6 race, 348. See what happens. Five minutes to the sixth race at England. 18 minutes to the sixth at Belmont. Let's see. My assistant Anna went to get me lunch. She's probably coming home. She's a few blocks from me. Beautiful day. I love this weather. I really do. I like the iPhone because I look younger on this iPhone. I turn down as I look over this shit. see my horse. Horse third, 11-1. Oh, this one. Splitting horses. I think that would make horses. Now he's going to pull the outside. Eight's going to win. 12. So let me tell you another horse story. Good one. I had a friend a long time ago, Ira, not Ira Wiener, another Ira. He used to hang out in the 80s with me and my friend Bob. And he used to annoy the shit out of us. So what we did was we brought the game Stratomatic to his house, played all night, 7-game series, Minnesota and whomever. It's a baseball card game with dice and all that. Well, we beat him in a 7-game series, and we beat him for 500. That was in 1986 or 87, worth like 1,500. Bob and I walked out of his house at 6 o'clock in the morning, shook hands like Yogi Berra and Don Wilson. Well, we went to the track once, and we used to go to Meadowlands, and Ira was losing his balls. He's down about 150. You gotta remember, this is 40 years ago, so that's like $400. We're 21, 22 years old. And I'm making up the numbers, I don't remember what they were, but let's say it's 135, right? And he has a straight $50 triple that was going to pay like $90 when he has 25 times. His horse, the, around the far turn, the one is 7 lengths on top, the 3 is 7 lengths from the third horse. No one's coming. For whatever reason, the second horse went to the rail, hit the rail, and the rider flew over. Kept the horse did too. We laughed so hard that the whole night he's just going, "That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Yeah. I know what I know. It's okay. Like I know what I know. Like we talk about it." And this guy just was a shit show. I remember he bet, I think, a team against the Nets. He's getting like 4 points. He was down 16. So he moves away and he's all the way up in the rafters. He won't sit next to us. As they start closing the gap, he comes closer. Now we're like a minute left. He's with us. They're down by 1 or 2. Buck Williams with a second left throws the ball and it goes in from like 40 feet and he loses. Bobby jumped in my arms like Yogi Berra. What is it? Some stuff you just can't make up. Stuff in the TV here. Played the 8 and just cleared the lead. The horse on the inside is giving him some hard time. And this horse on the outside, just went to the rail again. 4 to 5. Good, 8-2. Not too. So, yeah, it's gambling stories always seem to remember your losses more than your wins. Because you probably lose more than you win. But the Valhalla story, that was my best story. I remember being in Vegas. I used to go to the Breeders' Cup with my friend Bobby Ira. Bobby's in Florida. I was in Staten Island. If you lived in Italy, I'd see you more than I see you. And I had pick 4 perfected in one of the big races, Breeders' Cup, about 9-10 years ago. I played a 10-cent perfected. Good. One all one whatever it was. I waited for a 7-minute photo and I fucking finished what I blew it. It would have been, I get 10%. It ended up paying like $72,000 over 7. Cost me about $280 to do it. I used to love to do that though, until I lost that. And pins and needles, I'm staring at the screen like it's the new law on Christmas morning. And sometimes, you'd rather be lucky than good. Absolutely. Got 9 minutes to go. Belmont, race 6.
I'll tell you what, I don't get any internet in this place with this other phone.
Really?
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we don't have much battery power left. So let's redo this here. Get this out here. Thanks, man.
We could do this race and split if you want.
Well, let's see. I'm going to get some picks out here for the other race. Let's do race 6. 12%. Maybe I can get this phone to work. Switch over to this one.
Oh, you have another phone?
Yeah, backup phone. Key is to connect to the net.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at this race first. And then I got the stream running. We'll stay up. Okay, race 6, 7 furlongs, claiming 50,000. 50,000, and one of these horses can be yours. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. Come on, connect. All right, race 6. Let's jump on this one. We got it. 7 furlongs. See if we got any scratches. It's 8 horses. Let's look at the 1 who's currently favored. Joel Rosario. It's 7 furlongs. This horse really does good on this track. 4th for the course. Coming off an 86 second place finish. He's doubled up before, so I think he looks good at 92. Let's go on. Number 2 has a race 3 back. Looks a little light. Don't try this at home. I'm used to doing this type of handicapping on the fly. Number 3, Sail Away. 3 to 1. This one is pretty good speed. 5 comes off a nice race here at a mile. She's complicated. Carmoch and Linda Rice had been running clunkers and then popped up with 3, moving way up in class. I'm not crazy about that. Number 6, Sight to See. What happened last race? Mannequin claimed. Now Rick Dutro. All right. 7 looks a little light in the loafers there. No. 8. 2 third-place finishes. Dylan Davis, Orlando Milda. Let me look at the pace here. I'm buzzing. I'm on buzzing. Which one is that? 1. That's the one I'm on. 3. Joel Rosario for Charlton Baker. Nice closing kick. On the board, 19 out of 29.
Yeah. Did you ever tell you?
Sailor, why is he so high? 3. Well, usually primarily runs on turf, that's why. It's never run dirt.
Oh, no. What do you think I took the
It has run on and off track twice when it came off the turf. Yeah. All right, let's set this up over here for now. Okay, we're drifting out and in and out. I'll get the other phone working. But in the meantime, in this race,
I'll be back, everybody.
I'm thinking a 6. I think we can do this. I don't know if I trust this horse sail away. I'm not crazy about that. I have the phone on the stand. We'll figure it out before the next race. It's complicated. I'm just looking at the pace figures. Don't know what to make of that 3. One seems to be in good form now. I like 1. I'm going to do an exacta here. 1. 168 is at the box.
After this race, I'm going to be signing off everybody. Between 9 and 9:30 tonight, I will be on live with Al. Mike Moss will join us. We will recap the debate, the mayoral debate.
168 is at the box. Of course, I didn't get the bet in. Okay, I'm going to try to switch to the other phone. I would have had a 168 exact box, race 6. See how it goes. I feel pretty comfortable about that. The one closes like a train, so keep an eye on that. And we're 8% battery, so try and get the other phone going. The 8's there, the 6, the 1. He's starting to make a bit of a move, as is the 8 and the 6. Come on, baby, let's go, at least for bragging rights. And hopefully for those of you who have been tuning in, I think we're in good shape here. All the cavalry is coming. We just got to get by that 7. I fully expect the 1 to make a move. The 4 is 25 to 1. If he beats us, no. There goes the exerting as well. There's 1 and 6. Come on, guys. For the viewers. Oh, that 7 gets in there, 25 to 1. Folks, nothing we could do about that.
Thanks for coming in tonight.
We did get the 8 in there. Let's see if we can get some picks out there before the battery goes. What time is it been right now? 3:50? We're gonna head out of here? Okay, let's wow. All right. Let me get some picks out there for races 7 and 8. I did look at these briefly, and let's just do it. Let's get it in here. I'll go with the preliminary so I can look them up. We're here at the track, Denny, and we got our simulcast here. Now, race 8 is a tricky race, so be careful there. Yo, you saw the thumbnail. Now, going with the selections that I looked at earlier, and I want to get these in here out there for you today. Come on, bitch. Send 25 is 8531. Okay. All right, I think we're here. Now I got the phone going. I just want to see if I can get my pics out there. So I did put the pics out there. Let me see if they're showing. All right. We do. This is going to get
We got 175 views. I haven't looked at it.
all right. We got the camera going. We're heading back to the car, but I do have my selections out there. I wanted to get them going before we got out of here. Battery died. We're going to stop pizza. We'll try and ride with you here. There's some interesting firsters here in race 8. We got a Philmont entry, the one. We have the Chad Brown one, who looks like a really good horse, has a very high time in race 8. So they have this turf races. I just listened to this in and so I'm not sure exactly how I would play them. I didn't get bets in for these. I don't know if I get it. The side view. Yeah. Yeah, try and get you here's Vin making his way back. Vin, your opinion about the play? Yeah, let me see. Yeah, what do you think about this horse's
Nailed a beautiful exactly.
do you remember exactly what are we a little bit more to the left? I don't know. I think so. 1, 2, 3. And we're saying goodbye to the big A. Glad we were able to get back here. Yeah, and there. You know, work with my one phone. This is like a backup. It's a cheap one, and it's probably. I know we were towards the back, and there was that thing we had to walk over. So I think it's a little. Windy out here. Beautiful day. We might be in that. I'll see. Yeah, you're right, Vin. Are you the second car? Gray one? I have to think of my license plate. We had to walk over this bump. It's over here. You're up here, Vinny. Yeah. All right. It's tough in this parking lot. We got in some walking today, folks. Look, the track's all the way over there on the other side of that overpass, which comes from the subway, from the train, above ground. So we have the pics. Okay. What is this showing here? Okay. A lot of glare in here.
Yeah.
Give you a view. We buckle up. Put this, attach this into this, and we're get some pizza and head home.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Buckle up. And what's the name of the channel? Okay, I don't know if we have the link to your show. I'm
Off
just
the
gonna put it
record, the Vinny B. Beautiful. Come down.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We're here, and going to be leaving Aqueduct Racetrack. We got the picks. I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope some of you hit some big ones. Had ones I gave out earlier today, and we'll go from there. And been taking care of business here. Where is he? There he is.
We got 8 minutes to Belmont.
8 minutes.
Yeah. And what was your
My picks here in this race. I don't have a play-in. 285 for race 7, and some bombs in there in the last one. A Chad 531 in the 8th. So those are the selections for the next 2. And if you're just joining us, welcome. Welcome to All Horse Racing All the Time. I'm Alan, your host, and we've been here live from Belmont Park today. Belmont Park, from Aqueduct, Belmont at the Big A. Wow.
Jesus.
What do you have? A ding higher for important people? No.
No, that person's not important.
Okay.
Let me see.
That was the loudest ring I
Yeah,
heard
that
ever
was
from a cell
crazy.
phone.
I think we get out
That's
here.
a good cell phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I could go for a piece of pizza.
What is it,
Excellent pizzeria that
$4.60?
Al brought me to. I had never heard of it. and it's a
Ozone
great-
Pizza, yeah.
Great place.
So we're making our way out of Aqueduct. There's the Hyatt Regency, new hotel, $300 a night, Vinny.
Yep.
Have you ever stayed a night
No.
there? No. Vinny's kind of a, he has some pull at these places. He stays in Vegas, all over the place. And I was wondering if you've been here. Do you plan on going here, spending the night here sometime?
Nah.
No. Well, there's no real scenery or anything, I think.
We're gonna one day. Al and I are going to go to Vegas and do a live from Vegas.
Now that would be
cool.
something.
Yeah. Or maybe a Florida track, Gulfstream.
Gulfstream in the winter would be nice.
Yeah, that would be beautiful. And when Belmont opens next year,
The new Belmont,
That would
definitely
be-
opening
that would
day.
be fun.
And that's the parking garage over by here, Aqueduct. Oh, you couldn't have asked for a better day to come to the track.
No,
Look,
it
I
was
can't
beautiful.
find a cloud anywhere, Vinny. It's
No.
none to be found.
No, beautiful day.
Breezy, upper 50s, maybe 55, 58, I don't know, around there. There you can see the track kind of, I don't know, over there. The lookout towers where they film some of these angles, camera angles.
This is where the Aqueduct Flea Market used
Yeah,
to be.
do they still hold them here? I mean,
No.
it's big enough for that.
It used to be beautiful, that market. They had everything.
Making our way out. This is Rockaway Boulevard. Go take this down. Did you go to the motor vehicles on Rockaway Boulevard? Or do you went to the one in
No,
Whitestone?
I beat the ticket too.
Yeah. Did you go to Whitestone or
Whitestone.
Whitestone? Okay.
That's where they told me to go.
Yeah, there's one all the way down here too. It's never crowded. The Whitestone one, I don't remember. Is that a crowded one? I don't know. I've been forever. I've never been.
Whitestone, I think still, because people are still making appointments to get the enhanced license.
Oh, the one you could use as a passport?
Yeah, you can't fly without the enhanced license.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
What if you have a passport?
Or then you can.
But you can't go on a, you can't get on a plane without an enhanced.
Nope. If you have a passport, you're fine. But if you don't have a passport, if your license isn't enhanced, you can't get into a government building or fly.
Now, wait a second. Say I want to fly to Vegas. I need an enhanced license?
Or a passport.
What do they cost? They're not that much, right?
No.
$100 or
Yeah.
$50. You have the enhanced license?
Yes, I got it. And they gave
Well, you
me,
fly quite pretty often.
they gave
so
me
you
such
I
a
can
hard
understand.
time because my birth certificate was so old you couldn't see the middle. So I said, let me ask you a question though. If I tell you I want you to put female on here, will you change it? The lady went. So I caught someone really nice, and they did it for me. That was very nice of them. There were still some very nice civil service workers.
Want to get around the track? Next right you can make a right.
Okay.
I don't think this is a good block. It looks like it's an angle. Or is it? I don't know. It's a one-way coming out.
Still have some really nice people that go through hell. I see people screaming at them.
That's terrible. Like, that's going to help.
What happened was I had this stuff on my license plates to get away with the cameras.
Oh, yeah?
I got caught. I got the ticket. It was postponed. When I went before the judge, I said, I just want to say the officer was very nice, very professional. I said, I have a YouTube channel. I had done a couple of political shows. They found me. They bothered me. They were gluing things on my license plates. The officer tried to get it off of me. I didn't recognize it. I went to the collision place. I had a $220 bill, which to fix that, and he let me off.
Nice.
So if you
Oh,
talk
it pays
nice
to
and
be a gentleman at this place.
that, you know what, Al? Yeah, and even if I would have lost, my first inclination was to say, yeah, but meanwhile, there's motorcycles with no license plates flying down. You don't give them tickets, but you know what?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You have to be nice. You have to, because I was wrong. I could see if I was wrong. I was guilty. So I felt a little better, but I was so happy. It was no points or anything, but just
Yeah,
it's expensive now. $150 per plate. They gave me the 2 plates. Left.
Yeah. I hear the biggest suckest thing to do is for people to go and fight those cameras, because then you're going to be found guilty anyway, and then you get hit with the penalty because you were driving and you ran a red light.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah.
People are so happy
And there
about
goes the
those
insurance.
cameras.
I mean, it doesn't
Yeah,
affect it if you don't
absolutely.
go.
Yeah,
Pay the 50 or
Right.
whatever the hell it is.
I think they are they get you left and right, and I wouldn't mind if they used it for positive stuff here, but I still hit potholes, and it's not winter. This was the worst IHOP I ever went to. It was terrible.
What was wrong with it?
About a year ago.
What was
toast
wrong with
wasn't
the place?
even toast. It was
Oh.
something. Everything was burnt. The coffee was terrible.
My phone's still ringing, but I'm not going to get it right now. The phone's just about dead.
What kind of charger do you need for that phone?
Don't worry.
You sure?
Yeah, it's an Android. I can't get to my phone right now. It's in my pocket. I'm strapped in. I'll call back whoever it is later. All right, it's 2 blocks up, so we got spot in front the last time. Do you want to go in and eat it? I mean, it's up to you. It's like 4. Yeah, let's go in.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not
Sure.
4:30 yet.
Yeah.
You can relax. Hey, everybody out there, I got my selections out there. We left the track. We hung in there for 6 races. I'm on the spare phone. Yeah, battery ran out on my main one, so if we don't get it here, you make a right and then circle around. I mean, is this good?
This is.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. This seems a little strange.
No, it's no parking any times over there. This is a meter. It's fine.
You think so?
Yeah. We're good.
Let me look at that.
Just go get the. I'll get the thing for it. Yeah, we're good here. This is what we talked about.
What do we got? You got to put that inside the car, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Pizza time. We're going to Ozone Pizza. Probably showing backwards. I got to show how to connect this camera, the camera anyway. The phone that it doesn't show in reverse. There's Vinny doing the work by the car. Let's see if this goes sideways. Upside down. Okay. I don't know how this race is coming along, but I want to wish everybody good luck. My selections are out there for the last two races. And here comes Vinny. And it is time for pizza. So let's go inside. Take a look at how this place goes. They got here pizza. I'll take two white sliced. Two pepperoni slices, please. And water?
Yeah.
And two waters. Yeah. I got that, man.
No, you
It's
got
on
my
me.
exact. No, come
I
on.
got that.
No, you got the. You have my exact.
Let me give you some.
No, please.
Yeah. Didn't have nice and packed.
Why you put the whites? Yeah, we
And mine I'll have hot. Too hot. Thanks, man. Where's there's pizza in Ozone? Great place, great pizza. Let's look at some of these. I think Vinny got the last slide. Good job getting in on the. All sorts of stuff. That buffalo slice is unbelievable. So we're looking good here. We're looking good here. Here they got the bottles up there. Another big screen over here. So, wow, look at those. Thanks a lot, Vinny. You're welcome. So that's pizza for now. They got the pics out there going. Let me get our background up. Not going to stay out here and eat. So, may have pics out here for another track tonight, Mountaineer, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to have the time to do that. But I want to thank everyone for watching today, and we got the last two races. Good luck with those. Signing out from Aldo's Pizza after a day at Aqueduct Racetrack with my friend Vinny covering the races. Good luck, everybody, and win big. Yes. Hey, let me take these back. Look at this. We're here to take a look at these pizzas. Got them? You want to go right here? Got some napkins, got everything. I can maybe put some salt. Look at these slices, folks. The pepperoni slices, and Vinny has his white slices. Okay, I'm gonna just put some stuff on here and then sign out. You know, this is probably salty enough as it is. I don't need anything on there. Okay, let me just get my thing up. Get. It's almost there. Okay, good luck, everybody, the rest of the way. Let's get it. Best of luck and bring it home.